Hey everybody, it's Dalton, and I don't know if my channel's still up. Something happened to it, but this is just a video on showing you all what happened. Sorry if my camera's dirty. Uh, I got new tires for the four-wheeler, and I just actually took it out for a little bit of a mud. I don't know. This is one of my friend's dogs, Millie. She gets loose every once in a while. But if my channel did not save, and then anybody new to my channel, it's mostly about lawnmowers, anything. I can work on that. I just got for free, and I got it running, and now, the safety switches went bad, and I can't get it to hotwire itself, so, yeah. But, also, if you're not new to the channel, or if you are, I don't know, the truck, it was in there for a year and a half. I made a whole bunch of videos on it, but it's finally out. I got the posi rear end, went out with centrifugal locking rear end under it. It's good. I went to a whole bunch of yards. I went to Lincoln Highway sale, and I got great deals on stuff. Got a new bow. Dad got a bug zapper, which I've been using. Trucks to replace those ones under the truck. Or trusses, I don't know what you would. Big shop vac. The rental house I've been doing a lot of work on. We got the upstairs all gutted now. Somebody just did the insulation in it because they had to do spraying because of the way the ventilation is. I'll go show you the four-wheeler. But for some reason, YouTube has not been letting, on my phone, I couldn't do videos more than 2 minutes. I don't know why. I looked at my gallery. I deleted everything I didn't need, but it looks like it's working again. But see, I just took it for a little ride. It's all muddy. But I got these tires. I went to Amazon. I looked up Godzilla tires, and these are made by Godzilla. They're very good tires. I mean, I went down there the other day. I actually ripped my license plate off. Those are two brand new zip ties, and it ripped my Filming vehicle sign off. There's so much mud. These tires are amazing. Yeah. But and also my dad flipped this mower the other day. He was going up a bank by our pond, and he hit a smallest stump, and it got cut underneath the deck, and just flipped the thing backwards. Yeah. Nothing new with Tonka toys or anything. If anybody watched my channel before, they know I like to collect old Tonka toys. That's just something. It's always been nice for me to collect them. Then when they get really old, I could sell them. John Deere, it's doing good. Tiller, I have to show you what I've been doing with that. Digging a trench. I did try to make a video on it, and it didn't work. We got a whole bunch more dirt in over there. I don't know if you guys could see it. But, green truck, red truck, both good. We actually moved my truck bed over here. And this is the truck bed that's going to go on my truck. Not stock truck bed, different one. But we've been digging a trench. Pretty sure you guys can see the new dirt. From our house gutters, this gutters already go right here. They already go to the pond. So now our house gutters are tied into the pond. Millie, she's going off. Millie, come over here. I don't watch her. She's just a friend's dog. I may as well take care of her. But she's over here. If anybody's new to the channel or not new, I'll show you what the tractors are. That one I just got. I got some ideas for that. The Simplicity with both winches on it. It's the pull-in tractor. It's the workhorse on the house. Ground went bad to the starter. When doing that, I decided I'd take all this off to find out where the gasket, what's leaking, and the dipstick gasket is leaking. That's why it's leaking oil. Also, this gasket, the head gasket. Well, I don't know if the head gasket or if it's the head cover is leaking. Because if the head gasket was leaking, well, that'd be bad because more oil than necessary was getting into the head. But it's on this side that's leaking. I think it's this cover. Because also if the head gasket was leaking, it wouldn't run. And I got the TV up on a little tray, the mud tractor. I started that up. Dirt bike. That had been sitting with no new chain stuff, so I got the new chain stuff for it. New sprocket, everything's sitting over there. I can make a good video on that now. Yeah, just a lot of stuff has been happening for the last couple weeks. If anybody's new to the channel, my voice does sound weird on my phone camera because I don't have a speaker to put in it yet. It's on its way. Hey, I hope I can get one. But yeah, actually been cleaning a little bit, getting everything cleaned back up. But this, I have a plan. This has 11.5 horse flathead, which is really good engines. I already took that little exhaust cover off. You know, the less exhaust restriction you have on these, the more power you're gonna get out of them. So that means that probably increased the power, not much, so you notice, but I did notice it did get up and go. This has this weird slide rear end. The differential slides on the axle, and I can actually show you an example of this. I have a push mower. It's the same way. I had to grab this. This has to go on the Tonka shelf. It's not necessarily a Tonka, but it is a little old. And it's cool. It's nice. It's really heavy metal. Yeah, I love my Tonka toys. I've had them since I had a sandbox. Don't make fun of me because I had a sandbox. That can go right there. And nobody, I know with all this Black Lives Matter stuff going around, the people are mad at the Confederate flag. I am not racist. That's all. I'm not saying this so people don't know I'm not racist. I'm just saying, you know, I have a Confederate flag on the back. A lot of my family's from the South. It's mostly just because of that. Also, my seat finally broke, and I've been duct taping it. This is that new tractor I got. This is how the rear end works on it, on my push mower. Alrighty. There's the differential. There is the shaft right there. And how it changes its gears is it goes side on side, because this is so propelled. But it'll slide on that shaft. That's how it changes through all of its gears. This one doesn't really work too good right now. That's the way. And this just makes contact there, and it'll spin, and that's how it works. This would work, but I just need to get a new belt for it. And the engine, the carburetor, old Briggs & Stratton, you know, 60s things. It needs a new diaphragm in the carb. But nothing new on much or anything else. Just, you know, I did make videos for my birthday party, which was it was in June, but I just never got nothing really exciting happen. So, besides, I made the 4-wheeler video being it clean. Now it's all dirty, you know, because of the new tires, you know. And also, I don't know, my Facebook well, that's my email. My Facebook is Dalton Martin, is my channel, but also I got this big Coca-Cola umbrella, and my dad and I were wondering how I gonna fit this. Well, I found this pipe that fit it in this with the hole that I for the button, and Dad was like, "Why don't you just take one of these all big pieces of, I don't know, stump?" And so I got it, and I drilled a hole in it. I didn't have the right size bit for this that would work, so I just put a couple bolts in there and hammered it with my hammer. But yeah, it's sturdy. I love this thing now because I like it being able to sit out here and make videos in the shade, so without having to go in my garage all the time. But yeah, nothing really new on anything else. I did get the Stallion tractor running. I didn't show you video. I cleaned my whole garage up when I had to move the truck out, so everything got a new place, which this is always going to be set out right here. So I'm hoping, I don't know, I think I can get the gasket for this. If I can't do it, then I might be looking to get a new motor for this thing, because this motor, it's a good motor. It sounds awesome, but it is worn out. This thing's from the 1970s, and there's the hood for it right there. But it's from the 70s, you know. Not sponsoring the channel at all, but I had to stick on a God Guts and Glens. God Guns Glens, sorry. But Glens Surplus, it's on Shelby. There's the website, www.theshelbymall.com. It's called the Shelby Mall, but we call it all Glens Surplus. Yeah. This tractor, I think it's 2010. I don't know. I think it's 2010. I don't know. I think that company is out of business. Snapper. I've seen more lawnmowers of them. I don't know. I like lawnmowers. I don't research them all the time. Yeah. But this is my last week before I go back to school, high school. I'm actually going. Shelby, Ohio is having us go back in to school if we want to. We can do online, but I want to go back in. I want to see friends, all that. But yep. So I had to get my Mountain Dew out. I love Mountain Dew. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else. I get all my dirt bike parts and four-wheeler parts from either Iron Pony, which is in Ohio, or if you're down in North Carolina, I know they have an Iron Horse. They're two really good companies to get your Honda parts. They don't do Yamaha much. They do KTM and a lot of other stuff, but if I need four-wheeler parts, I usually go to a Harley dealer, because that's a Yamaha dealer also. Yeah. Mud tractors, it actually needs a gas tank now. The gas that was in it burned through the tank. So I probably need to get a new gas line on it too. The drag tractor, I can get it running, but it's just, I don't know, need to right now. Right now, I'm focusing on buying parts of the truck. My old filler neck tube is rusted bad. So I went and bought, it was like 30 something bucks from Advance Auto Parts in Shelby. A brand new filler tube, which this one's hot right now. It's been sitting in my truck all day. Yeah, I need to get that switched over. Don't do what I just did. For some reason it decided it wanted to fall. Get scratched up. And I have plenty of black paint. Yeah. But I need to get the hoses switched over. That plastic piece at the top is broken on that one a little, so I'm gonna go to Mill Iron, another place I go get stuff. Yeah, because the other car dealerships, GM doesn't sell anything, I think, past 2,000 from factory anymore, and I don't know, it's just the way they are. But I got that leaky transmission out of that Craftsman I tore apart. I had a Craftsman that I tore apart and I kept every single part of it. Do you know where it is? Back fenders. Hood is over there. Here, the frame is right here. I cut it up and I saved all the frame pieces. All the extra parts is under there. I even have the mowing deck. There's a couple parts there for the tranny over there. If that transmission ever went out over here with this high and low transmission, it works off a very dry system underneath. But that one over there works off, it's in the transmission. So I was thinking, man, that tranny ever went out in this, man, I could have a really good pulling tractor because I could have some super low gearing with the low gear in there and the low gear on the pulley system, which just works off the clutch positioning. But yeah, I mean, it's been running good. This thing has had an oil leak, and you can see under that I have a mat just catching the oil. But yeah, I bought a couple things that I want to try to get running, keep. But I don't know. I can't really keep it running. That, yeah, I haven't kept it running either. I do have some stuff out for sale. Yeah, I got more tackle box stuff, new fishing poles, which is like good. I need to get some new ones. We're hoping to go on vacation 2 weeks. Yeah. And also the weed whacker thing. I got the engine running. I was really surprised. It leaked oil bad out of the exhaust when it first started up, but then it stopped. Then I was like, oh, cool. It didn't smoke or anything. And then I was weed eating it, and eating with it, and all of a sudden, just testing it out, and then all of a sudden, smoke. Turned it off. Oil started leaking out of the exhaust. I was like, oh no. So I brought it over here. I parked it. Started leaking a lot of oil right there. So I tried to start it up again just to see if it'd stop again. And I started it up, and it seized up, and it just oil everywhere after I tried. Yeah, out of the dipstick tube seal, oil leaked, and then I took it off, and the oil leaked some more. So it was a bad motor. Well, I'll see you guys in a later episode. Bye.